Good morning. Welcome to CBD and Me with Kim. Happy Friday. I said I would do another video today to tell you guys what's been going on with this new bottle that I purchased on Wednesday. My previous video, I incorrectly showed you how to use the drops. You are supposed to do the drops under your tongue and leave it sit there for 60 to 90 seconds before swallowing it. The owner of the store that I purchased at told me that that's how you get the maximum absorption. If you just swallow it, pretty much you're not getting nowhere near what you would get if you put it under your tongue. But like I said, it has to sit there for 60 to 90 seconds before you swallow it. Have something to drink with you because there is a bad aftertaste, but I don't care. It's worth it to me. So I did take it on Wednesday when I got home after purchasing it, and I really didn't feel much, but now that I know that I didn't even do it correctly. Yesterday, I got up in the morning and I put it under my tongue for 60 to 90, I did the full 90 seconds, and then I swallowed it. And within, I want to say probably an hour and a half, actually maybe less than that, all my pain was gone. My pain in my shoulders, my pain in my elbows, my pain in my knees, all gone. I went out of my house yesterday. I did weed eating. I pulled all this brush from one side of the property to the other and burned it. Went out there, watered my plants, and pretty much everything that I really can't do, that I've had issues doing because I can't move, got all done yesterday. Even as much as taking my toilet bowl tank off and fixing it, because my husband, he's out on the road, so I'm not going to wait for him to come home. But anyway, also, I've been putting it directly onto my psoriasis that I showed you guys what my leg looked like the other day. And all I've been doing is putting a few drops on it. I've been putting 2 drops on it in the morning when I get up, 2 drops the night at night before I go to bed. For 2 days, I have to say there has been a significant difference in the way it looks. Now, I know the lighting in this house stinks. I'm actually gonna pause this when I get ready to do it. I'm gonna go outside on my porch in just regular daylight and get a better view of it because the lighting in here stinks. But significant difference in 2 days just putting it on my psoriasis. I put it in. I put a drop or 2 and just rub it and keep massaging it in until it's soaked in, and that's it. Just leave it. The store, the hemp house that I purchased it from, they do have a skin serum which is good for eczema, psoriasis. I chose not to purchase that one because the psoriasis at that time was not as important to me as all the pain I was having, because all the pain that I was having has been just ruining my life. I couldn't function. I was in bed laying down all day, every day. But this is only day 3 that I'm having. I woke up today. I do have some pain in my shoulder, and my knees and my elbow, which is usually my morning. I get up, I'm up in pain, and I usually go to bed in pain. Last night, went to bed in absolutely no pain. Woke up today, have very, very minimal pain. I can chalk that up to sleeping wrong. But I doubt it because it's still my knees, my elbows, and my shoulder. But like I said, it's only day 3 that I'll be taking today. So I am going to show you my leg and show you the psoriasis on my leg and see how it looks. If you watched my video on Wednesday, you can see a pretty big difference. At least to me, it's a pretty big difference. And like I said, it could be the lighting. So I'm going to go outside this time and do it. So just give me one moment. Okay, so I am outside. I believe the lighting is somewhat better out here. I'm sitting on my porch, so I have a few shady spots. I'm trying to figure out how to do this because I don't want to, there's nowhere else to sit, and if I go under my gazebo, it's going to be really, really, really shady. Let me go down a few steps and see. It may be better that way. Ow, ow. Stepped on some pebbles. Oh yeah, this is better. So I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like today, and I think as long as it's sunny outside, I'm going to start showing you outside because the lighting is so much better. So let's take a look. Okay, so this is I've only put it on for 2 days. I'm about to put it on again right now. Now, if you saw my video on Wednesday when I first put it on, it was really, really bad right here. It's almost gone right here. Like, I can see skin around it, and I know, like, this, and over here, some is missing. Same as the last time. It's really weird that it's starting to go away in the same places when I first tried the other oil. But this one, it only has 2 ingredients in it. There is just the cannabis oil and the coconut oil, as where my other one had like 8 or 9 ingredients in it. And I think that this is, to me, this is more powerful than the other one. This is, the one that I'm doing is 750 milligrams. And it's made in Tennessee. And I purchased it at the hemp house in Chattanooga, Tennessee. And I'll put their information under this video. I have their permission to do so. I have spoken with the owner of the store. So they have a website where you can order and have it shipped to you, or if you if you live local, you can go there and pick it up. Luckily, I don't live too far, so I don't care to take the drive for something that's going to help me. This bottle that I got, and they're pretty good, their prices are right on it, is $65 for, I believe it's a 1 ounce bottle, but each dose is supposed to be 750 milligrams, but I don't do the recommended serving size because the woman in the store had told me that I really don't need to. I can start off with 5 or 10 and under my tongue, 5 or 10, and once I start feeling a difference, I can, you know, if I feel that 5 is or 10 drops is helping me, then I don't need to do the 20 to 40 that it shows on the bottle. She said that is just recommended, but if I only took 10 drops yesterday and my pain was gone all day. So if I can do that every morning and not have this pain, yes, I will be doing it. And put the oil on and just rub it in and rub it in. I just massage it in until it's gone. It soaks in pretty fast and really doesn't leave any residue or anything on your fingers once you rub it all in. And it's a little oily, but it does not stain my clothes because I make sure it's rubbed in before I put my pants and everything back down. I've had some previous experience with look at that. You can even see a difference when I put it on, like right there. You can see it better. Like over here is almost gone. And in the morning it's a little dry, and I think that's why it looks the way it looks. But I keep rubbing it in until I can feel yeah, it's gone. So that's pretty much it today, and this is only putting it on for 2 days, and today makes day 3. So I will keep you guys more updated on that. So that's my update for today. Beautiful day outside. I want to enjoy it. How many of you, like with your psoriasis, I know when I was young, I had psoriasis so bad. My psoriasis were head to toe. You couldn't see skin. I had really, really, really big chunks of it in my head. And I remember my mom, when I was young, heating up, I believe it was olive oil, and putting olive oil in my head, and it would just make the chunks come out. And I don't know if anybody does that. That helped me, I know, when I was younger. I don't know what it does for people now, but how many of you have it really bad? I know, like I said, I was covered from head to toe. You could not see skin on my body. And I used to wear, and it would be 100 degrees out, and I would be wearing turtlenecks up to here in 100-degree weather in New York City. And I wound up in the hospital a few times from passing out because I was so hot. And I know a lot of people that have psoriasis, and they just don't give a hoot on what people think. And all my life I've always had issues with people, and in school, and people would tell me I had AIDS and all this other stuff, and ignorant people that didn't know what the heck I had. It's a skin disorder. It's an autoimmune disorder, and your skin, and I try to tell them, it's like your skin grows at 100 times quicker than normal, and that's pretty much what it does. Well, I'm kind of glad now. When I started that Enbrel back in 2003, and within 30 to 90 days it was gone, and then 13 years later it just stopped working again. So, and I've been, since it stopped working, I've been on numerous medications, and nothing's really working anymore. So I'm hoping that this bottle does help. Not just my psoriasis, but my bipolar, my depression, my anxiety, my hyperparanoia, my arthritis in particular. Well, if anybody has any questions, feel free to message me on Facebook. This is gonna be on YouTube also. I have both. I have the link for my YouTube on my Facebook page. Feel free to share this with anybody who you think might also could benefit from it. I know there's a lot of stores online, and I don't know if anybody has any local near them that does sell this type of oil, but the website, for those who don't live close to me that might want to check it out, it's Hemp House Chat. HEMPCHAT. Oh, goodness. Hemp House Chat. HEMPHOUSECHATT.com. That's the store in Chattanooga, Tennessee, and you can order off their website. To me, this bottle here was like almost triple the price of what I paid for the very first one that I had. But to me, it's worth it. And I already feel it's starting to help me, so maybe it can help you. Well, have a good Friday. Have a good weekend. I will be back on Monday, maybe Sunday. It depends how I feel. And Monday, I know, is a holiday, so if I remember one of those days, I'll do another follow-up on see how my psoriasis look and how I'm feeling, and we'll take it from there. Bye. Have a nice weekend.